Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Amira binti Uthman, PA 19065. Incident of fire has caused a lot of damage and loss, including property and valuable item, but most of all is human life. Small fire can be our friend, but it can be the most dangerous enemy when it is out of control. Generally, the sources of fire incident in building can be electrical failure, bad maintenance, human error, or flammable liquid. So it is very important in every building to have 14 components to avoid fire occur. So in this video, our group will focus on the good practice of fire safety in hotel and restaurant to avoid or reduce fire incident. That's all from me. Thank you. Let's check it out.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Sufi bin Samsudin. I want to talk about emergency exit. Exit roads. An exit road is a continuous and unobstructed path of exit travel from any point within a workplace to a place of safety. There are three parts of an exit road. First, exit access. Second, exit. And lastly, exit discharge. To minimize danger to employees, the employer must keep fire escape road clear. Do not block or obstruct fire escape road. Remove all the objects that are blocking the exit. Keep exit road free of explosive or highly flammable materials. Arrange exit road so that employees will not have to travel toward a high hazard area unless it is effectively shielded. Emergency safeguard example sprinkler system, alarm system, fire doors, exit lighting must be proper working order at all times. Evacuation plan should include R, pathway to the exit itself, and exit discharge. We can refer it as to, through, and away.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Kamarul Zaman. My metric ID is PA 19040. So, I will explain about a fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher is an active fire protection device used to extinguish or control small fires. It is not intended for use on an out-of-control fire, such as one which has reached the ceiling. There are many classes of fire. 5 types of fire, which is Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D, and Class K. Class A fires are fires in ordinary combustibles such as wood, paper, cloth, rubber, and many plastic. Then Class B. Class B fires are fires in flammable liquids such as gasoline, petroleum, greases, tars, oil, oil-based paint, solvent, alcohol. Then Class B fires also include flammable gases such as propane and butane. Class B fires do not include fires involving cooking oils and grease. Then I will talk about Class C fires. Class C fires are fires involving energized electrical equipment such as computers, servers, motors, transformers, and appliances. Remove the power and the Class C fire become one of the other classes of fire. Then Class D. Class D fires are fires in combustible metal such as magnesium, titanium, zirconium, sodium, lithium, and potassium. Next is Class K. Class K fires are fires in cooking oil and greases such as animal and vegetable fat. So this is example of fire extinguisher. This is a ABC powder. When it is time to use the extinguisher on a fire, just remember PASS, pass. First, we must rotate and pull pin to break the seal. Rotate and pull pin to break the seal. Then pull out the pin. Second, aim the nozzle or hose at the base of the fire from the recommended safe distance. Aim the nozzle, then squeeze the operating lever to discharge the fire extinguishing agent, starting at the recommended distance. Swipe the nozzle or hose side to side until the fire is out. Move forward or around the fire area as the fire diminishes. Watch the area in case of reignition. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. I am Aina Sharmila, PA 19051. Today I'm going to talk about fire detection and alarm system in restaurant and hotel. Firstly, what is fire detection? Fire detection and alarm system is a number of devices working together to detect and warn people through visual or audio. Next, why is it required? Why we need alarm and detection in building? Firstly is to detect fire in the area. Secondly, to notify the building occupants to take action, to escape, to egress from the building. Thirdly, to summon, organize assistance to assist the fire. Fourthly is to initiate automatic fire control system to sound the alarm so people can escape. Automatic fire detectors. There is 4 kind of detectors, which is heat detector, smoke detector, flame detector, and fire gas detector. As we can see from the slide, there is other alarm equipment that we can install, which is siren strobe, input module, manual call point, and repeater panel. This kind of fire alarm system is very important in providing building occupant warning in case of fire occur. Alarm systems are also proven life-saving devices that we need to install in our building. Is manual call point. Manual call point is a manual alarm that designed for the purpose of raising an alarm manually once verification of fire or emergency condition exists by operating push button or break the glass or alarm signal can be raised. As you can see from the slide, there is single action, double action and glass break. Okay, for the type of single action, you have to pull the handle once and it will notify the building occupant by siren. For the double action, is basically a dual action mechanism, which is you have to lift the cover first and you have to pull down the handle so it will activate the fire alarm. Is a glass break. It's basically the fire alarm has to be broken or have to be break in order it to activate. So this kind of alarm. Okay, we're moving to the next slide, which is the critical area that may caught on fire in the hotel, which is guest room, kitchen, laundry room, and restaurant.
So now we move to the communication and alarm. Why we need communication and alarm system? First, alert building occupants to a fire emergency. Second, transmission of an alarm notification signal to the fire department. Third, in general, a sound level of 60 to 65 decibels is considered appropriate. Audible appliance. First, must relay information intelligibly. Second, must make a distinctive sound. Third, must be loud enough to be heard. Visible appliance. Strobe lights are the most common. Produce flashing lights when the fire alarm system activates. Necessary in case audible alarms are not heard. How does the communication and alarm system work? When an event occurs and sensor trigger, the signal will send to the alarm panel and it will begin to sound. The monitoring center starts to inform to the relevant authorities or emergency responders. How to install the alarm system in hospitality industry? Manual fire alarm boxes are not required when the building is equipped throughout with an automatic sprinkler system installed. The notification appliance will activate upon sprinkler water flow. Not fewer than one manual fire alarm box is installed.
When it comes to the hospitality sector, safety is of utmost importance. The hotel industry has to comply with health and safety regulations. The basic safety equipment are logging establishment should have and be aware of includes such things as smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, sprinkler systems, and accident prevention signs. But I want to focus more to fire sprinklers. Fire sprinklers are fundamental to hotel fire safety. If we want to check in hotel, we must stay on a fully sprinklered hotel for our safety. Sprinkler systems are now mandated in an establishment 4 stories or higher, adhering to the hotel and fire safety laws on each country. This requires a system covering back of the house, public, and all guest room locations. Okay, what is a fire sprinkler system? A fire sprinkler system is a network of concealed pipes supplying water to sprinkler heads located at strategic positions within the property and its associated alarm system. The design of the fire sprinklers allows the system to respond automatically to a growing fire and control it before it can develop to the point at which lives are endangered and serious damage is done to the property. How does the fire sprinkler work? Each closed-head sprinkler is held close by either a heat-sensitive glass bulb or a two-part metal link held together with fusible alloy. The glass bulb link applies pressure to a pipe cap which acts as a plug which prevents water from flowing until the ambient temperature around the sprinkler reaches the design activation temperature of the individual sprinkler head. Basic criterion for hotel fire safety. A fire sprinkler system with sprinklers in every room installed in compliance with nationally recognized standards and then maintained by qualified technicians. Sprinklers are designed to stop a fire when it is small, and they have a superior track record in saving life and property. Fire sprinklers are designed to operate when a fire is small and stop it before it grows to a stage known as flashover. At the flashover stage, the fire travels from the room of origin with a large burst of energy, pushing great amounts of heat and smoke to the rest of the buildings. Sprinklers are spaced so that they can stop a fire with a relatively small amount of water. The sprinklers operate in just under 1 minute and stop the fire long before the combustion product could reach later levels. This image shows the fire safety standards indicate the color bulb and the respective operating temperatures. According to the National Fire Protection Association (NFPA), fires in hotels with sprinklers average 78% less damage than fires in hotels without them. Obviously, fire sprinkler system is very important for the fire safety in a hotel because it is effectively protect people, assets, and the environment.
Prepare and implement fire safety management in hotel. Number 1. Planning. The building owner should plan and approaching completing the fire safety assessment and determining the priorities to eliminate all hazards and reduce risk of injuries. Number 2 is organization. The structure organization should be specified as process of communication in updating occupant or employee, involvement of occupant, efficient communication system between appointed person and occupants and employee. Information, instruction, and training should be adequate and well delivered to ensure competence of the organization. Fire safety risk assessment, emergency or evacuation plan, detailed fire drill and practice, housekeeping and fire prevention measure, arson prevention, maintenance, fire door or protected area details. Number 3 is control. Building manager must clarify health, safety and fire safety responsibilities and ensure that those with responsibilities understand their roles and duties as appointed person. Number 4 is monitoring. This involves regular fire inspection of fire prevention, analysis of the causes and incidents of documenting the relevant information. It is important to have a plan and schedule routine inspection to secure systems are in place and maintained properly. Number 5 is review. A review procedure must be defined so that deficiencies in the fire safety management and processes can be determined and improved appropriately. Number 6 is fire emergency plan. This ensures that the occupants of the building are informed about the procedures of evacuation in the event of fire.
What's this? Fire! Fire! I didn't do it this time! It wasn't us!
Everyone, this way!
What's happening?
There's a fire downstairs. Single file line and follow me.
Right! Huh? But then...
Everyone all right?
Yes, I think we've got all the students outside.
Wait, hang on! Charles isn't here! What?
Charles!
But we can't go that way. Over here, look! I can't get out! It's Charles! He's in the classroom! Charles!
Charles! Charles! Huh?
Roy, he's in their classroom on the second floor!
Great, got it.
Help me, someone!
I'm here.
Roy!
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. The fire's all put out now. Thank goodness no one was hurt.
Roy, thanks for saving me today.
Charles, what you did was incredibly dangerous. When a fire breaks out, you must leave all your belongings and get out as fast as possible, no matter how important it might be. Don't run off by yourself. Listen to your teacher and follow their instructions till you get to a safe place. Hit the fire alarm if you're the first one to see it. Cover your nose and mouth from smoke, duck down, and leave quickly. If the fire gets so bad you can't escape, run to the roof and yell for help.
Okay, today we'll talk about hotel occupants, a guidance to hotel fire safety. What does it mean by building occupant? To be more specific, what is the meaning of hotel occupant? The possibility that guests might find themselves threatened by fire is extremely remote, but knowing the simple series of procedure outlines is a good idea. Note that a fire can happen at any time. First, pre-plan your escape route. As soon as you check in, begin to plan your escape in case of fire. Walk down the corridor and find the nearest and alternate exit or exit stairways. Count the doorways, stand in corridor and any other features between your room and the exit. Find the nearest fire alarm. And now read the emergency evacuation instruction posted on the inside of your suit of your bedroom door. And what to do if a fire begins in your room. Leave the room and close the door behind you to keep smoke and flames out of the corridor. Sound the alarm and shout for help. Leave the building by the nearest exit. Do not use the elevator. What to do if you hear the alarm? If there is evidence of smoke in the room, roll out of bed and crawl on the floor. Feel the door handle with your hand. The doors are insulated and you may not detect heat on the other side if you feel the door. Check the hall. Go to the nearest safe exit. If the nearest exit is blocked by smoke or fire, use the alternate exit if it clear. If both exits are blocked, return to your room and close the door. Do not use elevator. What can you do as a guest to prevent hotel fire? Many hotel fires are caused by the careless disposal of smoking material and smoking in bed.